Hello everyone, welcome back to twitch.tv/redmeatgames. My name is Steven, social media, marketing community developer. Here at the studio, joined today by
James Smithson.
Earl Jones. Reed.
Oh,
Thank you so much for joining us.
Reed.
How was your birthday week?
Good.
Last stream we ate cake.
We did.
I don't think there'll be any cake this stream, I'm sorry.
None was
Just
safe.
get up and leave if that was the the deciding factor.
Yeah. That was
Today.
Nice. That was a nice surprise, though.
How was your birthday week overall?
Oh, it was great. I took a couple days off, Tuesday and Wednesday. Kind of strange days to take off, but hey. I'm
The
a pretty
middle
unique
week
individual.
weekend.
Exactly. So it's like I had my weekend, then I had middle week weekend, and now
Weekend.
a couple of days, a real weekend. I'm living life to the fullest. Birthday was great. I went to Jazz Fest, Halifax Jazz Fest, saw Common, saw Shad open up for Common. Dope. Wicked complimentary opener. And he's a London, Ontario boy from my hometown.
Nice.
And he is sick. Check out Shad if you can, S-H-A-D. And Common, I've been following him since forever. He's one of the best rappers in the world, if you ask me. What a show, man. That was a special show. Killed it. I was front row center.
I saw the video. It was
Gave
cool.
him a...
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not that much, but
Weren't that
Definitely
close.
gave a
It
little-
was like there was some elevation.
yeah, man.
That's cool.
So that was hype, man. I had a great birthday.
Awesome.
It was awesome.
We're back with another CMF game.
Yeah.
This one, a cult classic.
Okay.
Can I say it's a cult classic? I don't know. I think I'm gonna say it's a cult classic.
Okay.
I'm talking about Outlast.
Hey.
Released in 2013 or 14. Oh no, I thought I did my research, but I didn't. I want to tell a story about
Yeah.
how Outlast came to be because
Okay.
this is really interesting. I think highlights how the CMF can really help game developers.
You got that right.
So I think I have this set up okay, so everyone can see my browser.
Nice.
So here I'm here on Gama Sutra. Great site if no one checks it out. They talk about the art and business of making games.
Oh, yeah. It's key.
Uh,
Gamma Sutra's great. Been
By
around forever.
Philip Morin from 2015. How Red Barrels outlasted Outlast.
Okay.
So I'm gonna skip down here to where the CMF comes into things.
Mm-hmm.
So they were looking for a publisher.
Mhm.
They were struggling. It had been a year since they quit their jobs to work on this game.
Yep.
Running out of money.
Mhm.
They were trying to go through the Sony Pub Fund, which was a thing in the early 2000s. What is the? It's the early 2000s, and then
Yeah.
what's 2010 to like 2013? What's that?
the preteen 2000 years.
So then they were looking at Sony Pub Fund,
Yep.
but they were focusing all on the PlayStation Vita.
Mhm.
We all saw how that turned out.
Mhm.
Should have invested in Outlast. Anyway,
Yeah.
hindsight's 2020. Then they discovered the CMF.
Uh-huh.
So they first put together
Now, where are these guys from for everybody? That's-
Montreal.
Right.
Montréal.
Montréal.
Accent aigu.
Accent aigu. Right on. So they got their funding from CMF.
No. So they applied.
Yeah.
September 2011. They applied for later one, but because the requirement they were going for the whole $1 million
Mm-hmm.
was to have a publishing contract, they actually failed their first CMF application.
Uh-huh.
Because they didn't have at least the $333,333 that they needed.
Right.
So they went back to the drawing board, and this is where the story gets like, it does something a lot of indie studios do and turn into success stories
Right.
that I don't think is good advice for anybody.
But they took a chance.
They mortgaged their houses,
Uh-huh.
took out all their savings, went to all their family, and raised up enough money to apply again. Now that they
Right.
had that initial money they couldn't get from a publisher.
25%.
Yeah, no, a third. I think it's a third, because it's a third of $1 million is like 330. It might have been different
Yeah,
back
that
then
makes
from
sense.
when we applied now.
I was just reading that CMF won't invest more than 75% of your total project, so I was thinking that. 20%.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
might
that
be-
makes sense too, though. So 333,000, that's definitely a third of $1 million. So they did some crazy stuff.
They did some crazy stuff. January, they started putting all their money together. By the second round was in April 2012.
Mhm.
So they got together their
Mhm.
money from everyone,
Yeah.
which was enough to ask for the $1 million from the CNF.
Yep.
Now they had a playable version of their trailer. They sent it to
Uh-huh.
Valve. They got a distribution agreement with Valve.
Nice.
And then they got the news that they got their $1 million from the CMF.
Hey.
Second time's a charm.
Yep.
I screamed at the top of my lungs, we were going to make our game. I love that.
They obviously believed in it big time.
They fought
to be-
hard for it.
To be doing all that.
And I think that's really cool because this game's gone, as of this writing in 2015, it sold 2 million units. The first one.
The first one.
The first one.
That's awesome.
So that's 4 more years of Steam sales.
Exactly.
PS4, Xbox One. It's on Switch now.
Mm-hmm.
So undeniably a success.
Exactly.
Outlast 2's come out since then. They didn't apply for funding for Outlast 2. They
Right.
funded it themselves.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
But I think that just shows like the power that the CMF can do to like jumpstart game development in Canada.
Exactly. They're there to help. It's a wonderful opportunity. I mean, we wouldn't be here without them. So it's amazing. And they've also proven that you got to believe in yourself, believe in your concepts and what you want to set out to create. And the underlying tricky thing is that you need money to make money. So they figured out how to acquire money. I mean, I was going to say they didn't go straight to a bank for loans in order to raise funds. They kind of, I mean, of course, with mortgages and stuff, they're utilizing banks and whatnot. But they pooled all their money together, probably without just going down the path of getting a large loan where they'd have like probably very, very high interest rates. Put it together, believed in themselves, and hot damn,
They did it.
they got their funding. and
Apparently,
they
a couple publishers
created a successful game.
a very successful game. Apparently, a couple publishers did offer, but
Mhm.
they would want control of the IP, right?
Right.
Intellectual property. So they
Right.
decided not to do that
Right.
and tough this out.
It's hard to get that from a company when they obviously believe themselves at an extreme level. You know, they're not getting swindled on that control thing. Like, no, we know what we want to do and we believe in it.
So yeah, I just wanted to share that, and I also
Yeah.
think because
It's
we're
an
gonna play
awesome story to share.
we're gonna play the start of the game.
Yeah.
I want to show just a little behind the scenes of this. So this is the first version of the Outlast trailer,
Mm-hmm.
because I think people don't realize just how much games change during development.
Yeah.
So look at this trailer setup.
Yep.
This looks terrible. It just looks so bad.
Yep.
Oh man, look at that hand. This is really cool, right?
Yep.
So this is what they were showing people in the pitching stage.
Right.
This, not what we know as Outlast.
That's right.
So you got to think about how businesses looking at this, like, that's a huge gamble for them.
Yeah, you need to convince people to know what they're looking at and what it can be. I'm not sure if they had any sound or audio set up here, but that can give a huge indication of what this game's going to feel and look like, even though these graphics are obviously extremely temporary.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
But now I want to show what that trailer became. See, that was... I think that was 2013.
Mhm.
And this is what everyone else saw.
Mm-hmm.
And we can see how that provided the outline.
Yep.
I'm going to jump ahead into the gameplay.
Yep, gray box development is huge, man. You got to get a feel for things before you go all in and put real work into it.
We can pinpoint exact moments that, like, so like this, like the opening.
Yep.
There's that barrel became a wheelchair, and like you can look at how it changed.
Exactly.
Eventually, they passed that guy on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is what that guy became.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is so cool, right?
It's awesome, man. I love seeing the process like this. It's intriguing, inspiring, and just awesome to see, man.
And this is what that weird,
Yeah.
janky
Oh yeah,
attack became. So yeah, I thought that'd be a good place to start.
that's
We're
amazing.
talking about this one.
We are providing valuable content on this stream.
I think so. I think this is something I'm interested in.
That's
I think
awesome.
other people are.
Absolutely, man.
Because we talk about the CMF a lot, but we don't, like, Outlast is like a household name for
Yeah.
indies.
Yeah.
Specifically, and
Yep.
just wouldn't exist.
Exactly. Yep.
But
We
now-
can do a similar thing that with what we've done with Bring to Light over the like. It's been a long
I've
road.
seen early.
It's been a long road.
I played early stuff, and I
Yep.
was like, ooh. And then I saw, like, a year later, I was like, oh,
Oh.
that's really nice.
Process is amazing.
Well, let's hop into the game here.
Cool.
Oh, no, not that one. This one. Have you played Outlast, Reed?
Yeah, not extensively actually, but I've referenced the game a lot, looked at it. You just a fair bit of research in all realms because the game's been such a success. It was well worthwhile to study this game. But I haven't played it a crazy amount. Watched a lot of people streaming playing it though, so I feel like I have.
Oh, it's big for streaming. We'll just dip our toes into it, and then
Yeah.
you gotta get back to work. But
Yeah, I'll stay for probably 15-20
I'll
minutes.
show you because
Is our volume okay with the game?
Yeah,
You know me, sound guy. I like to hear the game a bit too, but not if it's
think
not
so.
if it's Better safe than sorry.
You can turn it up a bit there.
Okay.
But yeah, it should be okay.
Cool, man.
The sound design is key for this too.
Oh yeah.
You play with headphones on?
Hell yeah.
I have some good stories for playing this with my friend Cody in high school.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't want to continue. I want to share from the beginning. Actually,
No, we gotta do the start, man.
yeah, we gotta do this start. I had started this because I beat it on PS4 when it came out because it was a
Nice.
PlayStation Plus game. You know,
Right.
their monthly free game.
Right.
So that was 2014.
Yeah, I missed that.
So
I
I
missed
was
that
like-
free one. I love getting free games, but every once in a while, a month or two goes by, and I'm like, I completely forgot. Which drives me nuts because really, you just got to put it on. What's it called? You don't have to download it right away. Just add it to your list or whatever they call it.
This is my least favorite thing games do. Where insane mode, if you die once, you restart the whole game,
Woo.
and it's like no, I don't need that right now.
Sounds rather difficult.
Oh man.
Is this the start? Did we restart?
Yeah, we're
it?
restarting.
Oh,
So this sets up what we're doing here. We're an
Yeah.
investigative journalist
cool.
looking into. We get a tip about the horrors of Mount Massive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Our only choices are to run, hide, or die.
Okay. Yeah, this is some spooky stuff. You know, it better be scary when they give you like a legit warning. This game contains intense gore and.
I think those warnings are important.
Sure.
But if you get this far and like don't know this game's kind of weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The classic on rails intro.
Hell yeah.
Got our press pass.
Yep.
We're beginning to lose signal of our radio as some foreshadowing. Oh man.
Oh dear.
So apparently, also in that Gamma Sutra article, I was reading their inspirations for this.
Yeah.
I want to find the exact word they use because it's cool. Something I learned. Morphogenesis is the inspiration for a lot of the horrors in this game.
Is that some sort of amalgamated beast creature? I'm imagining.
The mathematical definition of how cells differentiate when dividing.
Uh-huh.
And how the same cells create different organs and species, etc. And so they played with this and wanted to talk about some research into the MK Ultra program and experiments conducted on prison asylums up until the 90s. They were talking about like
70s.
1970s, you're right. Talking about like messing with people's dreams.
Uh,
And so that was what inspired the premise of this asylum.
cool.
102611075 at moodemail.com. So yeah, he gets an anonymous tip from someone inside
Yeah.
who's a software consultant for the facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I'm breaking right now, but seriously, F those guys. Terrible things happening, don't understand it, needs to be exposed. Cool story, the first DLC is called Outlast Whistleblower, and you play as this guy
Cool.
up until when he sends the tip, right?
Right.
Doesn't
Cool.
end well for him.
Cool. No,
So-
he didn't go home to his family.
Oh man. So here we set up the main premise of the game.
Right.
It's like a found footage Blair Witch type.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a recorder, so that makes sense.
Yeah. There you go.
Ah, yes, the night mode is key.
You did.
You need the night mode to see, but it also gives away your location in the dark.
Ah,
So it's like, do I want to see if anything's down here? Because if there
Right.
are, they'll see me. But
yeah. Love it.
ooh.
I love these kind of games too, by the way. Really spooky, engaging, atmospheric stuff that play in the dark games. I love scary games way more than scary movies, that's for sure.
I think I like scary games more because the jump scares feel better in a game.
Yeah.
They're the same thing as a movie, but like
Yep.
in a movie, when I get a jump scare, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Something about that. It's game. It's the magic of games, man. You're interacting, controlling your fate, man.
The ominous light on.
Yep.
This just looks like a bad place to be.
We should go here for the.
Ah.
Nobody knows what that means.
No. I thought there was a way to zoom in.
That looks awesome. 2013, right?
Yes.
Always interested to see how graphics have progressed and how games hold up after
on
Any
PC.
type of years, but several years.
Oh, there is, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's
Zoom
the
in on them
D-pad.
birds.
Oh man,
Swimming,
that's
flying
ominous.
around.
That's like some
They're leaving.
Wizard of Oz.
They're like peace.
How do I put it away again? We got a note, so this is the note we got. Notes you take in the first person?
Oh.
The Murkoff Corporation back on American soil.
Sons of bitches. Woo.
I forget how to put this away again. Oh man, it's RB.
So you're a reporter,
An independent journalist, yeah.
documenting, obviously.
Yeah. You clearly have history with them, because in the
Yeah.
note he's like, this might be the story that finally breaks them. Now they have the
Yeah.
nerve to be back on American soil.
Right.
So either he's worked on a story about them, or he has history with them, I think.
Right.
I'm trying to get in, though. These
Any
stock
idea the
here
size of the
properly.
team in the first like this game, the
It
first
was 3 of them starting it, but then
Yeah.
when they got the CMF grant, they staffed up.
go? Yeah.
The credits for this game is like 10 or 15 people, I think.
Okay.
They're a
Cool.
lot bigger now for Outlast 2.
Yeah.
Those
I
credits
remember
roll a lot
watching
longer.
the credits for Outlast 2, and I was like, "Holy jeez."
The
That'd
core
be
team
nice.
at Red Barrels is still like 20 or 30 people, I think, but
Right on.
a lot of studios worked on it. Like Game On Audio, you saw at the beginning.
Right. Yeah.
So they outsourced all the dialogue,
Yeah.
recording, sound effects.
Orchestration. There was a lot of, at least in the second one, there was quite a bit music-wise. I'm pretty sure.
It was cool. I like this setting of the second one better.
Yeah.
The like religious cult.
Yeah.
Religious stuff scares me, man. It's just like put a cross upside down in the middle of a cornfield. It's game over.
Exactly,
Like
yeah.
back up.
You win. You
Back
win.
up.
Yeah. You did it. You got me. I'm scared.
See, I'm always like, that's good.
Yep.
I'm always kind of iffy on horror games too, because it's hard to do games about like mentally insane people without getting into some like tropey stereotype stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
I did a paper. That's good. That's good. Oh, we're gonna climb into this open window. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, of course the light goes out right as we get in. We have to set up how to do night mode.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Look
man.
at that. Your world just kind of shrinks a little bit. You
Yeah.
don't got that peripheral vision.
Oh man, everything's scarier.
Yep. Horror and comedy are very similar. It's all about timing.
The religious people, man, they're all over it. I like how it's grainy too.
Yep.
That makes it just a little bit scarier.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I did a paper on mental health in video games.
Right on.
It's part of my,
Nice.
that felt cheap.
Just getting you warmed up.
Oh yeah. And did you know that statistically in Canada, I got a lot of my research from the Canadian Mental Health Association, but
Mhm.
all over the world pretty much, people with mental illness are more likely to be the victims of like physical assault than commit physical assault themselves.
Ah.
So when we have these games where all the insane, crazy people are the ones like running
You're
you down
worried
and
about.
killing you, it like creates this sort of dangerous.
False. It's not right.
Yeah, and it sort of like reinforces like, oh, mentally ill people are scary, and that's what sort of contributes to like their abuse.
Absolutely.
So that's like something I try to keep in mind whenever I approach a game. Like when I played
Yeah.
Batman Arkham Asylum and he's just beating all these asylum patients,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is stupid, but just gotta have that critical lens to it. I think.
Yeah. We owe it to ourselves and society we belong to do our due diligence in that regard. So good on you. But then there's always these lines where it's like, well, we aren't creating a real world necessarily, but it can be treated as such and believed as such, and you can take away what you want from it. That's these things are being spelled right out to you. Yeah, asylum people are dangerous.
If I saw someone in a jumpsuit, I'd be like, oh man.
Exactly. But we all know really when it's at asylums, the real danger are the doctors.
It's the needles with the 3 circles. You know the ones I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's in everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Somebody's like,
no.
privacy, please. I just locked the door.
no.
Don't come in here for 35 to 45 minutes after.
Oh, man.
It's just somebody using the washroom. Right?
I guess, yeah. I'm just going to close the door anyway.
And to your right,
That's...
shrimp on the barbie?
Hold on.
Oh, that's
What do we think
intestine.
that is? That looks like human bits.
Yep.
Avoid contamination. Do you get the joke there? It's a... Yeah, ha-ha.
Yeah.
Ha-ha.
Oh, that's just somebody using the ceiling vent. It's okay.
Ooh, drippy drip.
Hey. Oh, you sure are getting your story, independent journalist. Ooh, that was nice. Oh, I wish he just disappeared forward.
Yeah, he just like on this side just
Yeah.
disappeared.
Because then it feels like he's under you, kind
Yeah.
of.
It's just teases. They're setting it up, building the tension.
Oh, there's something out in front of you. Oh, maybe it's gone. Whoop.
Oh man, we're blocked off here now.
Yep.
Didn't like
Yes.
that. Didn't like that.
Yes.
Oh man.
Dang.
Oh man.
That got me. Yep.
Oh man. That guy doesn't have a head. Where's his head?
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no.
Dang.
Oh wow. I don't like this at all.
Oh.
Hey buddy.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
They killed us. You got out. The variant. You can't fight them.
Ooh.
You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors with security control.
Oh, I don't like that. I was gonna make sure I put the M reading on this straight.
Fuck out of this terrible
Let's make sure we got the M
Yeah.
rating on this. This is getting saucy.
It's scary, man.
I don't know, Twitch doesn't do that, I think.
This is an M-rated stream.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think it's just Mixer that does that.
That's handy.
Well, if you saw us playing Outlast, you probably
You knew what you were
you knew what you were getting into. Oh
Torsos.
no. Oh man, I'm running out of batteries too.
Yep.
Gotta pop a new one in. You can
How's your
hear him.
battery?
You can hear him like
Yeah.
heavy breathing.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh wow. I don't like that at all.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
There's battery.
Bathroom battery.
Maybe
In the hand.
Oh. Maybe give that battery a rinse.
Yeah.
Not in the toilet.
Yeah. Don't just put it right in the
Yeah.
camera. Oh wait, do we have to be going in there? Because I'm not gonna go in there. That's where the scary person was.
Interface.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Dang.
Rip Miles.
Dang.
Miles? Yeah.
Miles Davis.
It's the priests.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Guard your life, Reed. That's just good advice, like IRL.
Oh boy.
Proclaim the gospel. That was a pretty quick investigate to escape the asylum update. Rip.
Things are moving along at a nice little clip too, eh?
Yeah, we got. That was a good setup. It showed you all the controls, right? jumping,
Yep.
opening doors, activating the night mode. Oh no, I keep wasting batteries. It's way too easy to do that.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Oh, see, the thing said go to security room. What do we got? A nice little signpost here.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh, he sees us. Oh, no.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Witness.
Oh, yeah.
Man, the hand toilet thing.
Yeah.
Bless you. That almost scared me a little
That
bit.
was crazy.
Yeah.
That was the biggest jump scare so far.
Yeah, probably.
Sneeze. It was either Dan or Paul.
That was a Paul sneeze. I've been here a couple months. That's
Yeah.
a Paul sneeze.
I'm flying, eh?
Right? Oh, man. Oh, the clock actually moves. It's the little things, Reed. It's the little things.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think if you stayed here, the minute hand would move too? Or that's probably too much work? Because I feel like if you stayed here, if I put the controller down and just waited for an hour,
We should bet.
do you think it would?
We should bet.
Do you think the minute hand's gonna move? I feel like that's too much detail. Plus, I think those two are flat. No, they're all flat.
I don't think it's gonna move. No, the minute hand's not gonna move.
I don't think it needs to because we have that semblance of
Yeah.
reality. What if it does actually tick? I'd be impressed. That's a fully functioning clock.
It's not gonna.
No. Unless, is it one of those ones that doesn't tick, it just slowly moves? But I'm not willing to wait to find out. I feel like it did move.
That's just your mind.
No.
Oh my god, did it?
I think it did,
It
Reed.
did move.
I think it did. I think it's one of those ones that
I think it did.
slow. Yeah.
It is moving.
Yeah, it is moving. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That is cool.
And now we need to know if the hour hand moves. No, we're
Yeah.
gonna keep rolling. Oh, the door closed. Oh, and that fell.
Dang. Good looking light. I'm surprised.
Lights are hard, man.
Yep.
Lights are so hard.
Yep.
Lights and water.
Lights and water.
And hands.
Yeah.
Hands are so hard. Games are hard. That's
Games are very
the
hard.
thesis here.
Yep. So many working parts, man. Gotta come together and make these things. I'm still amazed at what goes into making games and been doing it long enough where you'd think I wouldn't have that feeling, but it's still really impressive all the work that goes into it from everybody.
Since I've gotten into looking at game development and game design, my whole outlook on playing games from when I was a kid has changed.
Yeah, man.
I'll spend 10 minutes just going around a room just looking at things. I'm like, that took somebody a week.
Yeah, exactly.
That took 80 hours of someone's life.
Exactly.
And most people just walk past it.
Yep.
Oh, man. We need a key code.
Yep.
Well,
Literally everything you experience and do in this game, some sort of decision, discussion, and divvying up of work was done.
hours of life
Yep.
spent on this.
Yep.
I always thought it would be cool if one of the modes for your camera was a blue light,
Yeah.
and some of the Easter eggs were finding hidden
Right.
codes that someone did.
Yeah,
I think it'd be
that'd
too
cool.
cheesy. I don't know why it would be in the game, but
I think it'd be cool. You pull open the desk drawer and use a blue light and it's written in
Yeah, or something
in
like
the
that.
desk.
that's a big trope in escape rooms. Is
Yeah.
when does the blue light come in?
Oh,
And there's
okay.
some corner
I've only
of
done it
a
once.
painting somewhere where there's
Ah,
4 numbers scribbled.
it's gratifying though, man. To you utilizing something and having a positive outcome from using it.
Thematically, it doesn't make sense. No one
Yeah.
writes in invisible ink on a
Exactly.
corner of their office painting.
But as far as solving problems, feeling accomplished,
Does that?
it's pretty satisfying.
Ooh, that's where the guy was. I think he's still in here. I want to go down the hallway. Is that a person?
Yep.
I don't know about that.
Oh, it is.
I don't like that. They're just chilling, huh?
Yep. Ooh.
That's cool. That's where we drove up. That's cool.
Oh, what'd you do that for, man?
I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry, dude.
It's like so. I guess the elevator broke.
Nope, that's the elevator. Do a flip. I think he's moving a little bit. Oh, he is.
Yep.
Oh man, the head bomb too. Like when you stare at a wall, it's like.
Yep.
The slight like someone's breathing.
Yep.
That's cool.
Little details.
Another component of this game that I would do differently is because you're a journalist, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should actually have to like document certain things.
Right.
And I think there is like if you are recording on certain things, he like takes a note about it.
Okay.
Because like that's your goal, right? So if you find a specific thing and pull your camera out versus just looking at it, he'll make a note about it because he's actually like reporting on it.
Okay.
Which is cool. But
does that mean what you want in the game?
Yeah, I realized as I was saying it. Because I was like, I have this camera out, but like, I don't know what he's doing with all this. Yeah, those notes come from... I think there's an achievement for it, too.
Okay.
This definitely is. Oh, I think they're all secret. Yeah, complete 15 recordings. Oh, man. Even when you unpause, it's like...
I like that.
It has to get you back into it.
Yep.
I think we have to go downstairs. I haven't played this game in a while, but I don't want to go downstairs.
Everybody at this asylum's having a bad day.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's having a good day so far.
Oh, another toilet hand.
Where's the janitor?
Probably one of the hands.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something in here. That's where I would put batteries. If I was a battery placing person.
Oh, yeah.
I would put something in here. Well, that makes sense.
Oh.
There's a desk in front of it. Here we go.
Hey.
Oh no.
Jeez,
Bad day at the office.
Just giving up.
Oh man. Me on Monday morning.
Mondays.
Hey, they have like the CE thing for like. That's cool. What were you gonna say?
Past regulation. I'm usually good on Mondays. Usually get a nice good sleep on the weekend. I feel.
You came in early this one.
There you go, man. It's good. Get in nice and early sometimes.
Hmm.
All right, I gotta go in a few minutes.
All right.
I'm sad to say.
Do you want to get to the first like bad guy?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure once we go downstairs, bad stuff starts happening. Oh. Oh no.
Give him a ride.
Sir, are you okay? Sir. Sir.
This would be a good time to have somebody else run at you.
Yeah. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
That's nightmare fuel.
They're just chilling.
This is some nightmare fuel, Reed.
Oh yeah.
The chorus coming in.
Yeah.
Not chorus. What's that like? Like Whaley singer.
I'm not sure what you call that.
Oh look! It did! Time moved! It's the little things, Reed.
I love that
It's
stuff.
the little things.
Yep.
Oh man.
I didn't think that they would do it on the hour.
Most people don't, but like...
Nice.
And I bet if you stayed there for an hour,
Yep.
the other one would move.
Join us next week on our stream when we will be watching time.
I'll just leave it there. Oh man. Oh no. Got it. Perfect. The brand is Hellman. They diversified from mayonnaise into the computer business.
Good for them. Realized an opportunity in technology
And they
pounced
took it.
on it.
I mean, what is mayonnaise but the computer of condiments?
I've always thought
Think
the
about
same
it.
thing, man.
I often say. Powerful. Diverse. Works on everything. The cloud. Alright, I feel like coming back, they're gonna like lull us into a false sense of security.
Yep.
And then just like,
something does happen here.
I'm just gonna. Yeah! There it is. Oh man. I don't like that.
It got me.
Oh man, he just wants help. Yeah, give him some help.
Yep. Oh, that's a good crawl.
Oh man. Oh man. It'd be cool if we went back and all those other guys were gone.
Yep. Be spooky.
Oh man. I don't like that at all. The running in this game too, like you build momentum. A lot of games you run, it's just like
Yeah.
like Mario style.
Yeah.
Well, even Mario has the momentum, but here it's like you build it up,
Yeah,
you know.
nice.
So it's like it really gives you that weight to your step.
Nice. How long can you sprint for? Do you know?
I bet he tires out eventually. Maybe he was a track runner at journalism school.
Yeah.
So that's like.
That's a good one.
I feel like there's never anywhere in this game you would run more than
That
like
long.
a normal human could run,
Yeah.
probably. But I don't know for sure.
I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah,
in a
right.
lot of most games, I think it's better for the player to be, unless it really affects the gameplay that's been set up, that you're able to sprint for at least a significantly long time, like probably longer than the average person would be able to.
Did you ever play Firewatch?
No.
Your main guy in that, his name's Henry, and he's like a really overweight like
Yeah.
dude. So he has trouble like climbing over things, and it's like
Oh.
part of his character though. So like
Right.
he'll sprint for a bit and be like,
So,
oh,
yeah.
never mind.
That's funny.
So that works for that character, and it's not like a tense game like this. So, all right, time to shut this down.
Uh-oh. Love the nice orchestrations.
Oh,
Oh, baby. Oh. That was just what happened down the hall at our building when somebody
yeah.
turned off the power
That
20
literally
minutes ago.
just happened to us.
Yeah. Instead of being scared, we were like,
Game's telling us to hide in the locker. This is tight. Look at that. Oh. I think it's Big Boy's back from the beginning.
So
Oh,
what
no.
did they use for this? Okay.
It's Unreal, I think. I remember that from the beginning. Oh no. You know, he's programmed to open whatever locker you're not in. So even if you go in the other one, he'll open this one.
Yeah.
To like introduce that they can open lockers.
Yeah.
And then it's like random.
Yep.
It's the little things.
Yep.
I say that a lot, but
It's true, man. Just revealing little tidbits. You're learning about the game. You're learning about the environment, how it works, how to play.
oh man. We have to leave now, which is the worst. You can like you can peek too, which is like my favorite.
I love people. I think every game should have that. There's a lot of games that don't.
It gives you, and you can like
Yeah.
as you press the trigger, it like
Easy.
oh man, we're gonna go down.
It's the little things.
It's the little things, Reed. I say it.
It's true though, man.
We should. Dude, that should be. It should be Red Meat Games. It's the little things,
Yeah.
because that's really what all it is.
No, it should be Remy Gates. It's the little things, but also the big things as well.
Yeah, everything. It's everything. Red Meat Games. It's everything. So this is where the gameplay demo comes from. It's this little hallway down here
Right on.
that they showed around.
Nice.
So we need to go to the electric room. Signposts also key,
Yep.
but you gotta make them like natural.
Yeah.
You know,
But generally larger text than would happen in real life.
it's true. Like my least favorite thing is when you're playing Uncharted or like Infamous, and like the ledges with all the bird poop are where you climb, because I'm like, that's
Yeah.
just so obvious.
Yeah.
Like, there's got to be a better way to do that. But again, I haven't tried it, so
Here you go.
it's way easier to be a critic, Reed.
Oh, you got that right.
It's way more fun too.
Yep. Some things you just gotta let go.
It's true. That's the like as Nathan Drake though. I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of bird crap here. I don't want to touch that.
Ew, gross.
Ew.
Doo doo.
I think at one point something burst through this wall.
I do love the Uncharted series, man.
Oh man, I played them all on PS3. I got the Platinum Trophy, which is like you do everything. And then they came out on PS4 again. I was like,
You did it again.
fine. I did it all over again.
Fine.
They added a new difficulty. It's called Brutal Mode.
Yeah.
So I beat them all on Brutal Mode.
Nice.
Oh man,
That's dedication, man.
this part right here. So yeah, I was saying at the beginning, my friend Cody and I got this game PS4. The night it came out, it was like midnight on like a Tuesday or something stupid. We should have gone to bed, but we started playing Outlast, and I got to this point from the beginning, and I hear like this like whimpering. And I'm like, that's a weird sound effect. And I look over, my friend Cody's just crying into a pillow. I'm like, oh dude, are you okay? He's like, I'm fine. Keep going. And so we did this whole section, which is like the first enemy encounter in the game. Like he's just
gone.
crying into a pillow. But like he was cool. Like I made sure, are you cool? And he's like, yeah. Like I can't handle this, but I can handle it. And I was like, okay.
Are you sure?
Because like I would have stopped if he was like, oh man, I can't handle this. But he was cool.
It is scary, man.
Yo, I bet that clock in the top right maxes out too at some point. Because you have a certain amount of storage, I bet. I don't know though. See, I would have left it as just the thing because I can see the X's.
Yeah.
But I guess probably they tested it and people wouldn't putting that together. So they
Can't hurt to make it extra
throw
clear.
the text up.
Yeah.
You could have made this like whole screen with like flashing X's or something, but
Yeah.
there's always little things.
Yeah. Could have been like, maybe we should have had flashing X's, but now it's too late to change that, so let's just make sure we had a prompt.
Oh no, we added flashing X's, but everything broke. So
Yeah.
let's just take it back.
Yeah. Could be a million things.
Hey, you turn something on, and that's when the first enemy shows up, where we start like hiding under beds and stuff. Oh boy. Don't like this at all. Oh wait, close the door because then they have to.
I would have been so long gone from this investigation.
Yeah, I'm not. No, because we landed and he's like, find a way to escape is the mission objective.
I don't know. Just getting himself in trouble.
Oh jeez. Yeah, somebody comes. Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's my hand. I was like,
Ah.
oh.
Shoot.
No.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Yeah, so that's
Go away.
yeah. So now he's like patrolling while we have to do the other two. So
Right.
yeah, that's the first enemy.
Nice, man.
Final thoughts, Reed. Well, we keep playing.
Oh
this
man,
bit.
this is definitely my kind of game. I love it. It's still surprising that I haven't played it like firsthand, but I've watched a lot of it extensively. Like I was remembering a little bit that wheelchair part. And I was like, something's happening here.
Because you pass it first and nothing happens, so like
Yeah.
it makes you think they're fine.
It's
but-
all about timing, man, and horror and everything. Just gives you that little bit of confidence. This guy won't do another. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a big game. I love seeing this from CMF projects, though, man. It's a nice thing to highlight and talk about their story. And now that their next one was hugely successful as well, and
You're probably gonna know Outlast 3.
Yeah,
I
man.
hope they do something else. It's
Yeah.
way harder to like start something from the ground floor because they had
Yeah.
because they brought back the camcorder and everything for the second one.
right,
So they had like a framework.
right.
It's way
Exactly.
harder to like try and do something else.
Yeah, man.
I think they'll stay horror though. But
Yeah, they should ride the Outlast wheels until and if they fall off. I mean, maybe they'd be fortunate enough to try side stuff, like on the side, like smaller teams and stuff. It's impressive, man. That's that kind of success everybody wants as a studio to see it, and Canadian studio in particular, especially with obviously the heart and soul these guys put in it. I bet you their families were just as important as they were in keeping shit together and
literally
making it
funded
successful.
it.
Yeah, you need the right kind of support system. So
oh man.
kudos to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
Okay,
for
back to work for me.
good luck.
Nice stream, dude.
Thanks. We'll be here for another hour-ish.
Cool, man. Later, dude.
See ya. Ask if anyone else wants to come hang out for a couple minutes.
Bird. Home. Want to join the podcast? Where am I at? Yeah, 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Want to see the movie?
Playing Outlast. It's another CMF success story.
Yeah, I'm on. Holy jeez, look at the haircut on Dan.
I know, right?
Holy moly, man. That's good.
I'm coming in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Looks good, brother.
Sounds good.
Steven, have you seen Dan's haircut?
I did see it. I said I look good.
Good looking fella, man.
It's true. Alright, Twitch. It's just me for now. We're gonna try and turn the rest of this on. Ah. Oh no. Well, that didn't go very well. Oh wow, I don't like that. Hmm. Oh man, no thank you. Ooh. Oh shit. I don't like this part, Mert. This part's scary. Playing
So,
Outlast. You ever heard of Outlast?
Nope.
Oh man, guys, let me show you the box. It's a called Hitler.
I heard about this. This is burning, man.
Yeah, I put it on the fan by accident. Outlast came out in 2013, 14.
Yeah, I heard about the game.
Big CMF success.
Mm.
Multi-million units sold. It's like a first-person horror game where you're a journalist, so you have this camera, like has night mode and stuff.
Okay.
You can't fight enemies; you can only hide from them. So right now I'm trying to turn the generators on, but I'm having trouble. And he's gonna see me. I still haven't figured out if the light from my camera gives me away, because I pointed it right at him and he doesn't run at me. So I think it's like different. 'Cause
Maybe
night-
there's no indicator that you're using the camera.
I think does night like light show up
Uh,
IRL, or is it like a different?
I don't know. Well, it shouldn't make a difference for the other side.
Somewhere in here, there's a button I need to hit. I don't know where it is. I think it's in that room. Oh god.
Oh.
Didn't like that. Oh man. So now we know their peripheral's not very good. Or at the very least the light doesn't show up for them. Oh. Oh. Is he gonna go in now? He's gonna go this way. Yeah, that's the button I need to hit. Or no, wait. Is it? Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Did I hit this one? God damn it, I did. Oh shit. Don't hurt me.
Can you run faster than them?
I guess so. I don't know, maybe I did track or something. I don't know where he went. The music like quiets down when they can't see you anymore. I feel like you can still see me.
How do you get more battery?
Oh, you just find them around the world. But yeah, I only have. This is the last one I have. So where is he? I hear
What
the
happens
music,
when you
but
run out of battery?
can't use the night mode anymore. Yeah. Kind of a big deal. Hmm. Do you like horror games, Mert?
A big fan. They're okay. I
Movies?
don't mind. No, I like movies.
Oh shit! There he is. Oh god. Ah, he saw me. Man.
Too fast? Can they jump from there or no?
I don't know. I haven't seen him go. Oh, there he is. So maybe.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know. I don't think he can squeeze through there though. He's kind of limited.
You're running out of battery.
Yeah, I really am though. Oh man.
Hey, Dan.
Dan. What's up?
Nice haircut, man.
Do you want to show it off to the world? Do you want to show it off to our millions of viewers? Is that a no?
Probably.
To our one viewer? I don't know who it is because I don't have it up on mine. So, are you watching it? I don't know who's watching it.
Oh, actually, I am.
If you're watching it, identify yourself.
I think I might be watching it.
This is just getting frustrating. I'm really just stuck at this part. I need to be over there. I don't know where he is though. I'm just gonna go for it.
Red barrels. Oh, Warner Bros. Is it?
Fuck. No. Why are you like this? Oh god. Oh god.
Made in Mexico or Germany. Oh, yes.
Oh look, he's gonna kick the door down, ready? I don't think he sees me though. He can clearly see me. Oh no, my night mode's gone. I need a battery.
Okay, I'll take this.
Good work, Mary. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks.
Ooh. That's not good. Ooh. Rip that guy. Hmm. Can I hide under here? Yeah, I might come back here. Hey. Look at all these batteries. I don't know about this. Oh wow. Oh no. Okay. Just need him to go the other way down the hall. No, the other way.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Goodbye. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. Ah.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness.
Oh no.
Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth. Accept the gospel, and all doors will open before you.
Well. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow. This isn't healthy. Hmm. Ooh. Spooky. Spooky. Don't like that.
Who's this?
Maybe Father Merton's man.
Maybe.
He looks nervous.
I would like to kill him.
As would I.
The preacher asked us not to.
It would be impolite.
Not here.
We give him a running start.
There's an idea.
And when we kill him, we kill him slow.
Such patience.
Now on his tongue. And liver.
They are yours.
Hmm. All right.
You look as it goes.
Ooh. Okay. Nope. Hmm.
bit of a loss for where to go. Ah. Oh, it is up here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Whoa.
Wait until I finish. But I say you.
God always provides a way. Follow the blood. Okay. Haha. Hello? Hmm. Oh man, like actual time has passed. That's kind of cool.
They weren't experiments. They were rituals.
Hello? Uh-oh. They gave me a place to hide. Which means I'll probably need to hide. Okay. Huh. Oh man. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's kind of cool. Lots of classified documents. Oh boy. Oof.
Joe liked in the suppression of our desires. But now we emerge. Yes. This
Hmm. Of course it does. Oh no. Hope these guys got hazard pay. Rip me, guys. Rip me. Okay. Okay. How do I get away from this guy? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. That's brutal. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Goodbye. Oh. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh man, of course I have to go in there. Hello? How do I escape? Oh. Oh man. Oh no. Oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. Oh man. Oh man.
What's the experiment? The dead will perform on the living.
Oh wow. That's brutal.
What the fuck? Who's that?
Oh. Oh no. Ah! Okay. Hmm. Hmm. A little loading. Hmm.
Oh shit. Oh man. Don't like that. Ah shit. I guess he just gives up.
Next one. I can tell them, see. You still know it.
Hmm. Hmm. What a weird place for a battery. Oh god. What? Oh man. What?
made the right choice here, buddy.
Oh God.
Hey, you're the bullshit priestess guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. Now, let's take a break, huh? Buddy? You'll do martini lunch. Have a little confab. Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times. You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way. We're putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of looking downstairs. Here we are then. Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. We'll just need a second to wash up and, movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk. You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit lazy. It's understandable you get scared. There's like to turn to God as anything else. And God died with the cross. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder is the simplest one. But what happens when all money is gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for. Make you believe.
Oh boy.
You paying attention?
Hit my finger.
Don't pass that on me. There's so much for you to absorb. There. Here's the magic. We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
Ooh. Oh, you didn't do a very good job of that at all. Rip dinner.
I'm not a pig. I'm wicked, just like him. Like
shall let nobody invite you. He'll kill you. He's coming now. Trigger!
Oh god.
I need you to be working with me here, buddy. Hey, nobody likes a quitter.
Come on. I have no idea where this elevator key is. Oh god.
Let's teach you this.
Oh. No. No. Oh god. Shit. I think it's this one. Oh god. Yeah. All right. God. Oh. Oh no. Run away. Goodbye. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, that's where I start. Oh, here we go.
I'm not giving up on you!
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, that's not good. Oh man. Come on. Rip.
Thank God you survived. I fear that second maniac in the car.
Ooh. Well, that seems like a good a time as any. To save. Alright. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. My name is Steven. This has been Red Meat Games on twitch.tv/Red Meat Games. We air every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here. So subscribe if you want a notification. You can find us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Red Meat Games. On the stream, we like to highlight games from the CMF, like Outlast and our very own Bring to Light. So feel free to pick up Bring to Light on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam with Steam VR and Oculus support. We're also on itch.io now. Support independent game platforms that way. Thank you, and have a great weekend. See ya.